it again. The Grizzlies rebuild. All right. So this is what the team's looking like for right now. Um, Finna go into the draft. I want to draft a. Really want to draft a small forward. Oh shit, if possible. Maybe even a shooting guard, or actually shooting guard spots filled up. Small forward. Uh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably just a small forward. Maybe a backup center because Brandon Clark has 4 more years with us until he's gone. Maybe a backup center is maybe it's a little too early for that. But I have two picks. Okay, if we're looking at the future draft picks, I had the sixth pick, which I tried to trade down to the fourth pick and throw in those 2 seconds. Wouldn't work. I don't want to throw in that 17th pick. I want to trade that for a future draft pick. I want to keep that sixth pick and maybe let's see. This could be bad. Try something else real quick. I know what I'm doing. This is a this could be very horrible because this is a win now type option, and we're leaving like no options on the table to win later. But we get the fourth pick. We all do this. They won't let me tag on this second. We all do it then. They won't. I'll tag on one more second. If they don't want to do this, they do it. I was hoping they wouldn't, but they do it. Okay. So now I want to take this 17th pick, and I want to trade it to a team that I don't think is going to be good in a couple of years. I want teams that have older players on bigger contracts. The Kings is automatically one that I'm looking at. Um, do I have, what is it, Bryce Sensabaugh? Yeah. Have Bryce Sensabaugh. They do have Jake LaRavia from Memphis. They do have Keegan Murray. Somehow they got Draymond Green. They do still have Keon Ellis. Keon Ellis actually is on his last year, so maybe he does sign somewhere else. Um, just looking at this team, in 2 years, I think they're going to be bad. Just being honest. So we got the Knicks, or not the Knicks, the Kings. I mean, the Kings. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, they got Jaren Jackson Jr. So in 3 years, the Dallas Mavericks, because in 3 years Kyrie's going to retire, and AD is going to be 36. So maybe not the Mavs, because they still do have two good centers here. Okay. The Nets. Let's see. Trades. Propose a trade. We still got 17th pick and this 14th pick in the second round. We're going to go over to the Nets. And we're going to try to get y'all's. Who has the Nets 2028 pick? That's what I want. Early owned picks. Nets 2028. Washington has it. So let's go to Washington. It's a swap worse with Knicks though. Okay, their 2027 pick. Who has the 2027 Nets pick? The Knicks, maybe. What team are we looking at again? The Nets. The Nets have 2027 first round pick is going to Houston. Wait, they have a swap. Okay. So the Rockets, we call y'all up. Apparently, I don't know where the R is in the alphabet. We gotta do this. They do. Okay. So now with the fourth pick, AJ Bonds goes first. Okay. Cameron Boozer second. Third, Darren Peterson. That was like Darrell. I thought his name was Darrell Peterson. I don't know. Maybe I am on crack. Good pick right here. But we're gonna go Nate Ament. Yes, I'm sure I want to draft this player. He's also from Tennessee, so that's good too. Send him to the end. Now, we don't have that many picks. Future draft picks, we have 3 first-round picks over the next 3 years. So for the rest of this video, and probably next video, if it goes in the next video, we will not trade any more picks. We will keep this pick. We will use it to draft more players. But we do still want to keep some vets around us. So, I'm going to sign them. To your team deal, we're going to accept it. Okay. What team was Trae Young on? He was on Indiana. Okay. Oh, and Luka goes out to the open market, so we probably could have done the Lakers, honestly. I honestly expected Luka to go into... I didn't expect him to go to free agency. I expected him to take that RFA offer. Or RFA offer, yeah. Let's view his offers. The Lakers are still giving him the world. $300 million over 5 years. They're still giving him a lot, so probably is going to go back. Trae Young, what's your offers looking like? 1 year Raptors for $5 million. Yeah, okay. Let's see, we have 8, 11, 14, 16 players. We have 16 players as of right now. So let's go to roster, and let's see who we're going to have to get rid of. We have Caleb Martin. We got John Concar. Okay, we are still in free agency, so maybe we could trade Caleb Martin or John Concar, whoever can get us more picks for a pick. It's 2027. Is this 2027 theirs? It's not theirs. It's the Lakers. Honestly, y'all have another first round pick in 2027, don't it? Yeah, it's nothing good. Okay. Throw in another second. Do y'all have another second? They don't. Okay. Thank you, Caleb Martin, but you are going to the Jazz. Honestly, trade finder again for John Concar, just to see if we can find something. If we can't find something, I'm not worried about it. 2030 Chicago draft. 2029 swapped worst with the Clippers. So is the swap best? Swap best is better than a swap worst, right? This is 2 more years. This is next year. Is this their draft pick? This is Dallas. Dallas is going to be a good team. Okay. Nick Clifford. And he's a 71 overall shooting guard who can turn over the ball and shoot 1 shot a game. Is he a good shooter? Like his attributes, is he a good shooter? 79 overall from 3. 79. Hey, honestly, the Pacers have a second. Please say yes. Second Jazz pick. Do it, please. Okay, who's do they have any good teams that have second Mavs? Come on. No. Okay. So we'll take Nick Clifford. Okay. Now you're just asking for too much, so John Concar for Nick Clifford. I'm okay with this. Am I okay with it? Sure, why not? Making or we're not losing as much money. So boom. So we got 10, 12, 15 players. Who can we afford? We do have a little bit of money to afford somebody if we needed to, but we don't. Is this Ty Jones or Tyus Jones? It is Tyus Jones. I remember he was a very good backup point guard for us. Um, Asking for 11 mil. Range. Marcus Smart. Um, no, not bad. Who's our? Let me check something. Who's our backup power forward? Now that I'm thinking about it, is it G.G. Jackson still? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think we need anybody here. We got some. We got a draft pick from trading Caleb Martin. We're gonna have to let him go or something. Or we're able to get a draft pick for him. Which, hey, I'll take as many draft picks as we can get. No, usually if my draft pick is late in the draft, I usually just won't take anybody. But honestly, I need to stop doing that. I mean, sometimes I do the Spurs method of just trading for the future, and sometimes it works out. Um, okay, okay, I'm fairly optimistic. So, John Morant goes +2. Cooper Flag goes +6, making him the second best player on the team. G.G. Jackson goes +5, making him the third best player on the team. Zach Edey goes +2, making him the fourth best player on the team. Moses Moody goes +4. Sky Pippen Jr. stays at the 80. A lot of his attributes do go up, though. Jonas goes up to an 80 as well. +4. Jalen Well goes +1. And a lot of these guys are regressing, like Contavious Caldwell Pope. He went down to a 72. Not good for us, but hey, Vince Williams Jr., we might keep you for another year, so that's good. You know, this is Contavious Caldwell Pope's last year, so. So, boom. This is what we're looking like as of right now. Nick Clifford, we're going to try to bring you back, especially now that Contavious Caldwell Pope's deal is expiring. We still got Alex Caruso for 2 more years. He's just going to keep regressing. He might get better during the season, but he's just going to keep regressing overall. We got Nate Ament here still. That's our rookie that's going to start behind Jalen Wells. So what I'm thinking here, honestly, is Cooper Flag is good. G.G. Jackson is good. G.G. Jackson has this year and maybe one more year on his contract, like the +1 type thing. So what if we move Coop or GG down to the small forward to start over Jalen Wells? I'd much rather have Jalen Wells leave than GG Jackson. But we do have, I don't know. If you're asking me who I'd much rather have come off the bench between Jalen Wells and GG Jackson, I'm going to pick GG Jackson. 2027 draft class. I'd rather have G.G. Jackson start over Jalen Wills, is what I'm saying. So, sorry about that. But yeah, I'd much rather have G.G. Jackson start. I mean, let's look at the roster, like per position. Josh Priest, like he's of course going to start. Moses Moody is going to start. Uh, and that's why I feel like we could have G.G. Jackson come in and start as this power forward. Because how tall is G.G. Jackson? Also 6'9". So we're gonna have two 6'9s up there. Both of them can shoot threes. I mean, Jalen Wills can shoot threes too. But we can honestly have Jalen Wills be sixth man of the year. Give Jalen Wills a shit ton of minutes. Be honest with you, what's your morale looking like? We're not bringing Alex Caruso back. Might see if we could sell Caruso, or not sell him. This isn't the trade, the slave days. Um, Caruso, where you at? Can we trade you to some other team? Trade you for Jock Londale on a 1 year. It's not bad. Except I don't want to give up our draft pick. We could trade hit. We could trade. We could try to get Caleb Martin back. And the guy we just traded, yeah, we can get him back. Fred Van Vliet, Royce O'Neal, Malcolm Brogdon, and Jock Londale again. Can we not trade that second pick away? I'd like to keep that second. I don't know, man. When like this, we're still taking a little bit of a cap hit, but like at least we're getting a pick back. Like with this, where I'm not giving up a first round pick. Fred Van Vliet on the Spurs. Spurs just have a crazy team all around. Let's go to the lineup, man. John Morant, Moses Moody, Jalen Wells, Cooper Flagg, Zach Edey, six-man G.G. Jackson. Either way, G.G. Jackson's going to get minutes. We should already know that. There's no other power forward getting minutes, is there? They bumped Alex Caruso out of the lineup. Vince Williams should have a small part in the rotation. I mean, should Jay Huff really be getting that many minutes? I mean, the backup is Brandon Clark. So I'd much rather have something like, how many minutes is Zach Edey in? 26. I'd much rather give Zach Edey 28. Give Brandon Clark. Probably keep Brandon Clark where he's at. And put Vince Williams Jr. as a 75. Honestly. I mean, honestly, like I want Ja to play a lot, of course. Really want to play like 32 minutes. Power forwards are getting a lot of time to play, as they should. Who's the backup point? Sky Pippen Jr. Let me give you one less minute. And give you 3 less minutes. Where are you at? And then from here, um, yeah, 49, 46, 45, 54. Eh. So that's what I'm saying. I can move Jalen Wells to small forward, but Nate Ament wouldn't get like any minutes at all, or Vince Williams wouldn't get any minutes at all. Fixed rotation means I got one more minute to give out. I just take it off of him. I feel like I just took it off of him. No, I still got. I just got one more minute left all around. Okay, so can I take 26 minutes for GG Jackson and 28 for Cooper Flagg? I got 1 minute to give, and I need to give it to our small forwards or our centers. I can give you 18 and then give Zach Edey 28. Would that move Scottie Pippen Jr. up or down the card even more? I'm okay with this. All right, let's see how we do, man. Let's see. Um, um, 9-8. That's not the best. That's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to be somewhere within the top 5. Okay. Simulate a little bit more, then let's see you know, see what changes I need to make here. Okay, let's look at the roster. Everybody's up. GG Jackson isn't. He's probably his relations are fine. I'm feeling fine with playing. Just awesome out there. I love it. So his morale's good. Decent at least. Good enough. Everybody's going up there. Um, +2 to the rookie. +2 to Scottie Pippen Jr. +2 to Caspers. Okay. Do we have a coach problem? That's what I'm thinking about next. It's just like we have such a good team. Our coaching, is it bad? Like, not flat out just bad, but is it like not fit around us? Um, Coaching, not conditional coaching. System profi- System proficiency. We're on a space and pace lineup. Is there any better lineup we can be on? 7 seconds. High tempo creates more shots and scores. Key or 3 philosophy, more points per possession. Negatives, high tempo can poor defensive focus, often out rebounded. Often efficiency is too low or lowered at what? Slower tempo. I'm not just saying that's what I want. But it seems like we'd all be good. So let's make this active and let's see how the players like it. If not, we'll go back to space and pace. Simulate through date. It's a dub. That's a loss. It's another loss. Dub. 2 dubs in a row. Please, 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 please. Yep. And yep. Okay. So how the players liking this? Everybody still up on a Tuesday? We're going up higher. So I like to see. Okay. So now I'm still in this predicament of who would I much rather start? Between Jalen Wells. He's going to be playing elsewhere next season. Why is this not a good fit? Is it because your numbers are down? I mean, I don't see why that's cause to leave necessarily. Hey, at the trade deadline, if you still want to go, we're trading you for something, man. Honestly, we can't just let you walk out of here. That's something we can't let happen. We're going to have to trade you for another small forward and some picks or something, man. I can't just let you walk out of here like that. But, like, I don't understand it, man. Like, yes, your numbers are down a little bit. I mean, your assists are up. You're averaging 4 assists, 7 points, 2 rebounds. I mean, your best season, you're averaging 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's not that much worse off. Proficiency is 3 points better. Your field goal, just regular field goal. I don't know. How's Gigi Jackson playing? He's getting 16 points per game on 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He's gonna be way better shooting. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're pushing Gigi Jackson up to a small forward, or we might push Cooper Flag up to a small forward, but we're starting these two side by side. I feel like we have to, man. So we need to trade Jalen Wells for another. He wants to test free agency too? Good Lord in heaven, man. What is going on? So yeah, Jalen Wells is not eligible. We still got one more good year out of him. Okay. Moses Moody said he wants to test free agency. I don't see why. This is your best year. It's your best year in the league. Is it because you don't feel like you're getting paid? He's got 2 more years in his contract. He can't change his mind. Gigi Jackson, we're going to have to extend in the offseason. Anybody else says they will resign? Contavious, you're asking for a 1 year minimum. We might do it. Fill up some roster spots. We'll go a 2 year minimum. 2 year minimum will make you 35 or maybe 36. Two-year minimum. How you like that? Happily accepted the offer. Yeah. Contavious Caldwell Pope, you are loved. You are accepted. You are a champion. We don't want you to forget that. So, even if you're not playing, you still have a spot on our team. Okay. For the rest of you, though, like, Josh says he will resign for 48 mil. I don't know about that. Um, 2 more years in his contract will be 29. So 5 more years in his contract, he'll be 32. That's probably when he's going to start declining. So we'll do 46 mil. It's accepted the offer. That's okay. Well, of course, that's okay. We just got job back for another 5 years. Um, yeah, Moses Moody testing free agency is a little weird because, like I said, he's doing really, really good this year. I'm not against returning to the Memphis Grizzlies at all, but I'm seeing what I'm worth in free agency coming this summer. Why don't you just let us wait? This coming summer, twin, you're not going anywhere. You still got two. Okay. Um. Okay. Well. All right. Clearly isn't a good fit. I don't see how it's not, but if that's something you want to do. Okay, so we got everybody tied down to a contract. So roster, Cooper Flag, you go up one overall if you go down to a small forward. Uh, if you go down to a small forward, you go up one overall as well. If you go down to a power forward, you go down two overalls, which I don't like. And again, it's not really giving us a choice. What about you? You go to a power forward, you go down two overalls. Um, like, I'm not sure why you're saying it's not a good fit. What we're going to do, probably going to put G.G. Jackson down to a small forward. I'll change his secondary position. We're going to put Jalen Wills up to a power forward. Vitals, secondary position, small forward. I know there's a different way to do it. So, again, somebody in the comments told me how to do it. Is it? I just don't remember. Is it quick edit and uh, I really don't know, man. Oh, position. Oh. I think I could just fucked everything up. I'm on the okay. Just exit this. Edit. Vitals. Thank you. Um, Coop. I never did assign you to small forward after. I mean, he could play center, but just nah. So this is going to be the lineup. So now I got to go back to coaching game plan. Jalen Wells, G.G. Jackson, just switch y'all two out. I have 2 more minutes. Give them to Coop. We're gonna make Jalen Wells a 6-man. I don't know. We might. So who's a small forward? Small forward is. You're a small forward. You're playing good though. See your player card. I'm done in Memphis. I'll be okay. I guess he's not the most happy about this stat line. I mean, honestly, this isn't my fault, Swing. Per 36, you'd be. Wait a minute. How many minutes was he getting per game? 27 minutes per game just to put up 10 points. Twin, you're not gonna play that many minutes for us just to not do shit. Just being honest, man. With this new rotation, we should be good enough to make the playoffs at least the top as one of the top 4 teams in the West. And we are now ranked 4th in the West. Now I take that back. Now we're ranked 6th in the West. Okay. Back ranked 4th in the West. Probably going to be ranked 16th in the West now. Back to 6th, though. There's 5th. Trade deadline is right there. I do. I want to go contract extensions. He still wants to test free agency. I'm okay with that. Jalen Wells, you're not eligible. Just making sure everybody's good here. Overall wise, roster, how is GG Jackson doing? He went up one more point per game in the starting spot. Went up one more rebound or point something rebounds. Point four assists, I think, and his percentages might be better, but 50% from the field, 40% from three. That's really damn good. Same thing here, man. 50, 40, 90 member, possibly. We're hearing Josh still giving us about 25 and 8. This could be MVP Ja, damn near. This could be MVP Ja. And Moses Moody still having the best season of his freaking career. Best season efficiency wise, it looks like. Definitely best season efficiency wise. First season over 40% from three. First season over 448% from field goal. And second best season when coming to free throw percentage, second best, looks like. He's getting the most minutes per game, uh, second most minutes per game of his whole career. And he's complaining. Well, he's not complaining. He's just saying he's not going to resign. Just a little confused. Jalen Wells, you on the other hand, clearly isn't a good fit. He's going to go somewhere else. Clearly, it says very loyal on your thing. It doesn't seem you're that damn loyal. You're averaging 7 points. I mean, better than he was last year. 7 points, 3 assists, 3 full assists. Um, Better efficiency wise. You're still getting 23 minutes per game. You're doing better than you were last year. You're getting less minutes though. And if you were to play 36 minutes per game, you would only be averaging 4 more points. And yeah, what about GG Jackson? Was it if his per 36? It says 23 minutes. Okay. What about Jaws? Jaws per 36. Yeah, that's why I like to see 28 and 9. Yeah, that's one. I might just play John Morant for. Oh, let's look up, just see what Jalen Wells is going for in the trade market. I don't think we're gonna be able to get much out of him because of his contract. I just want to see what he's going for in the trade market, just for when we do have to trade him next year. His overall is probably gonna go up if I had to guess next year. So I just want to see what he's going for right now. Zach Collins in a second. Um, no, but you know, not horrible. Derek Jones Jr. in a second. Again, no, but not horrible. Kobe Buffkin in a second, which is honestly not horrible. It's not a bad trade at all. Um, the Suns swap works with the Wizards. They're both gonna be two shitty teams, so honestly not a bad pick at all. And Luke Cornett. Okay. Not bad. All these other trades don't really this trade's not horrible. It is. They're asking me to give a first, and I would like to keep my first. So swap best, does that mean a better team? Does that okay? When it says swap worst and swap best, for y'all in the comments down below, if y'all gotten this far, when it says swap best and swap worst, right? When it says best, does that mean swap for the better team, or does that mean swap for the better pick? Okay, and then same thing for swap worst. Does that mean swap for the worst team or for the worst pick? Because like the worst team would get the higher pick, and the worst pick would be on the higher team, you know? So if we're the one seed, if the Grizzlies are the one seed, and we make it all the way to the, draft with our pick, we're probably going to be around pick 29, 30, you know? But if, we have a swap best, I'm guessing, Actually, I just don't know. But the worst team in the league, let's say it's the Hornets. Hornets are going to have. They're the worst team in the league. They're more likely to have the 1 through 7th pick, right? They're going to have the 1 through 7th pick. So yeah. Also, not a bad trade here at all. Uh, Honestly, I would do it. I'm not opposed to doing it, but uh, they, like I said, they want to make me give up that pick, and I'm not sure which one's a better pick. But the fact that they want it shows me that that might be a better pick. Wow, wow. Okay, so I did not see this. I did not see the dick coming. I did not see the dick coming. I'm it's one. If the dick starts coming, you better get to worrying. But yeah, uh, Grady Dick is a shooting guard. Like we already have Caspers and we already have Moses Moody. It's locked down for a couple more years, and he's only gonna be locked down for this year and next year. So no, but that's not bad. Quentin Jackson. Actually, I know him. I know him. He looks familiar. I don't know why he looks familiar. He looks familiar though. I know him from somewhere. I mean, other than the fact that he's in the NBA, but I just know him from somewhere. Um, okay. Ryan Dunn is a very good small forward. He might like it here. He's a very defensive based small forward, and he might get the job done, as a small forward. Hmm. Keon Ellis and DeMar to mid range. So I think for right now, we're just going to keep Jalen Wells. I think everything is going, according to plan. I'm not going to say according to plan, but, he says he wants to leave. We got till next year to decide. We might see if we can get some for him in the off season, like I don't know, like maybe the first pick in the draft, we could trade him and our pick in the draft for this year, and maybe get the first pick, because Jalen Wells is going to have very high upside. Yes, let me stop simulating just to make sure I have everything. Contract extensions, chest free agency, not available, not available, not eligible. I keep saying available. Um, Simulate through the regular season. I don't know why I scroll all the way down. I just do. We're ranked sixth. We're ranked seventh. We hopefully could go back up to at least 5 or 6 before the season's over with. I'm not sure why we're losing so many games right now, but we're staying around. Okay, let's stay at least in six. I don't want to go into the play-in. Please, dear God, we went down to seventh. Come on, let's win these last 3 games. Come on, come on, come on. And we're ranked seventh. Okay. MVP is Wemby. He's DPOI too. I don't even have to look. Rookie of the Year, AJ DeBonsta. Sixth Player of the Year, Ace Bailey is on the Spurs, and I think I already knew Ace Bailey was on the Spurs. Yeah, he got drafted there. He's Sixth Man of the Year. So, yippee. Defensive Player of the Year, Victor, we already knew this. Most improved is VJ Edgecombe. Is he really? I feel like, I honestly feel like Ace Bailey improved a lot more than him. Ace Bailey definitely improved a lot more than him. He doubled his points. Yeah, I don't ever do this, especially for somebody that's not on my team. Between Ace Bailey, he's a small forward, right? Or is he? He's a shooting guard. Ace Bailey definitely deserves the award over VJ Edgecombe, and I'm a very big fan of VJ Edgecombe. I'm a very big fan of VJ Edgecombe, and Ace Bailey definitely deserves most improved. He doubled his points. Look at his 50% from the field, 40% from three, 75% from field three throw. Not the best, but still. Coach Player of the Year, Ant Man. Mitch Robinson is Coach of the Year. Aaron Phillips, Executive of the Year. Um, Josh should make second team, and he does not. He should make third though. He does. I was gonna say if he doesn't at least make third, I don't know what's up. Does Jaron Jackson Jr. make any of these teams? Because it's gonna make me look dumb. Okay, he does not. He should make all defensive second team at least. Does he? He does not. Okay. So maybe it was a good thing that we traded him away for um, that first pick. Wait, you're telling me that 6.5? Okay, yeah. He doesn't have a big role, but even then, let's look at his per. Can I look at his per 36 minutes, 20 points per game? About yours, 23 points. Still better. Okay, I'm not mad at it. You weren't getting that many minutes, but you did good with the minutes that you were given. Could have got Dash Daniels. That's who I wanted, and he would have been averaging about the same for us. So looks like we made a pretty good thing. Let's simulate with Simcast. This is to see if we make it into the playoffs. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I would jump in if I would jump in and I would play. I'm gonna jump in. Minute 19 left. Minute 19 left. We're up by 2. Let me make sure we're on All-Star game mode. That's the game that we should be on. I'm pro, put me on All-Star. Okay. Let me get on Jalen Wells. Make sure it does not get to... is that Clint Capella? Okay, Zach Edey suck. He's so slow, man. Zach Edey wasn't so slow. I forgot to do mentors. Like, honestly, I'm not sure how well that works. Ja to the basket. Take that. How much points Ja got? 33. 33, 2 and 6. Oh, he's got me stumbling. Zach Edey. I'm going to show you how to play center. Because Clint Capella ain't going to pull it from mid-range. I'll tell you that shit right now. I'm playing off ball. That's okay. Somebody get the rebound. Somebody get... Oh, he made it. Okay. Okay. Caspers, you're right there. You can shoot. Throw it up. Oh, big. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. That is a big shot to miss. That is a big shot to miss. Oh, give me that. And, okay. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay. 13 seconds left. Should call timeout. I don't want to kill the momentum. Ja Morant's super fast. We already know this. He missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. He puts it up. Okay. Okay. By he missed the dunk, I definitely mean that I missed the dunk. So we're going to simulate the first couple minutes of overtime. Probably going to jump in because it's also probably going to be a close game. Even in OT. Unless we just go ahead and steal the game or they go ahead and steal the game. I'm hoping they don't. This is for the 7th seed, by the way. Can't do Simcast yet. Okay, let's hurry this up. Now, we're at tip-off. Can I do Simcast now? I can. Simcast. Continue simulation. Let's go a little faster. Okay. Back up by 2. 1:07 left. Okay, don't do this weird camera zoom shit. 2K load is still going to do it. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything, son. Can I change the camera angle? Go broadcast stadium. It still won't change. It still won't change, cuz. I'm gonna go back into Simcast. Continue simulation. Stop. Jump in. Can I now? And they have ball with 23 seconds left. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. We already know Clint Capella's not taking the last shot of the game. That's off. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Timeout. 8 seconds left. Let's talk it over. Ja Morant got the Ja 2s on. I did not expect to get into a game already. The first ever time we make the playoffs. I did not expect to get into especially a play-in game. Like, honestly, this team is so good. I'm just confused. Why are we so bad in the off season? And there's Ja Morant. He misses another dunk. I absolutely suck. Twin, I just need to stop dunking. I just need to stop dunking. I keep doing this dunk meter shit. Ja Morant, I don't know his dunk meter timing. Okay, so we're going to have to go back into OT. Double OT, guys. Double OT, guys. The fans are getting their money's worth. I tell you that shit for sure. The fans, Memphis fans, Lakers fans, they're happy that this is a very competitive game, or maybe they're not happy. I love, even when I'm, rooting against the other team, I love when it's a competitive game. We're up by 3. They take that lead away from us. We're up by 1. We're up by 4. Let me just keep this lead, okay? I might not be able to dunk, but let me at least keep this lead. And that's off to a perfect start. It's when I can't even. Give me that. Okay, I can't even see anything, bro. Give it back to Coop. Give it to Ja. Is that charge? I can't even see what's on my screen, bro. Okay, just go back to Simcast. Simcast. Continue. Stop. Oh my God. We have ball? We do have ball. Just give Ja the ball. They're going to have to foul. Hopefully, I know John Morant. Matter of fact, I don't even trust myself enough to do it. I don't even trust myself enough to do it, man. Try to bait him into giving Luka the ball. They're not even going to try to give Luka the ball. Or they will. They might give it to him in the corner. I was there just in case. I'm on that. Moses Moody locks it down. Cooper flag. Hey, I trust myself enough. We're up 4. We're up 4. I'm going to knock one of these down at least. Try to. And, yep, there's one. There's one. I'm going to go ahead and knock this other one. Shit. Go ahead and knock this other one down and put it in Simcast. Yep. And that's game. That's game, guys. That's game, guys. Double OT. We make it. We make it. And now we will face whoever the second seed is. And I'm hoping that it is not the Spurs. Spurs are the first seed, so we have to face Dallas. Seem like the rest of the play-in. This is good because we're on the opposite side of the bracket as the Spurs. But we're facing our old teammate in Jaren Jackson Jr., and I think we should have this in the bag. We should have this in the bag. Somewhere through the game, they take the first one. They take the second one. They take the third. We just got swept. We just got swept. Oh my dear God in heaven! I did not expect. Why did I simulate the round? Simulate the whole playoffs. So Spurs make it to the final. Spurs and the Pistons simulate through the playoffs. Spurs should take it. Spurs in 6. We just got swept by the Mavs. Kyrie might retire here. Honestly, I doubt it, but yeah, it doesn't look like he is. But he could have retired here. Staff retirements, semi-retire. Tom Tibbs, Nate McMillan. Okay. Hall of Fame inductees, James Harden. Draft lottery. We're in there at 13th. I tried to get the Jazz pick, which would have put us at. Jazz pick would have put us in the 7th spot. So we drop. I think we're supposed to go 14th, and we drop down to 3rd. No. We have so we end up going up 1. We have 2 picks this year. Okay, did not know that. All right, we have 2 picks this year. 1 in the 13th spot and 1 in the 15th. So I would like to take a power forward here. Are there any good power forwards? Sadiq White is a power forward from Syracuse. Hall of Fame Tim Duncan. Defensive present in the post, solid throughout, really crafty around the rim. Rarely gets his shot blocked and a powerful finisher. Poor offensive anticipation, makes bad plays from time to time. Okay. And I want a power forward that can kind of shoot. So is there any other power forwards? Really solid finisher overall. Looks like he's got some potential. I want a 3 and D guy. I want a 3 and D guy with our power, like the power forward that we draft. Who's this dude? His threes with some consistency can create his overshot, his own shot. overall, this kid has definitely got some game, and he can definitely contribute. That's good to know. Weaknesses. Okay. So we're probably just going to keep our picks where they stand, unless, yeah, we're probably just going to keep the picks where they stand. Probably going to try to see if we can get Sadiq White. If not, we're going to try to see if we can trade up for him, because Sadiq White is somebody that I am looking to get, and if not Sadiq White, then I will have to get Mustafa Diop. That's not how you spell. Okay. Um, Hold up. Let's look at them after this, and we're gonna end the video here. Let's look at the mock drafts again. Who is this dude? Oh, this is the same dude. Okay. Or not the same, not that dude, but a different dude. Okay. Sadiq White still going there. So basically, they didn't change too much. They did not change too much. So it's good to know. So we're still going to see if we can get Sadiq White, and if we are able to get him with one of those picks, I might see if I could trade this pick for a future pick. So yeah. With that being said, this is episode 2 of trying to rebuild the Memphis Grizzlies. I hope y'all like this video. I know it's moving a little bit slower. You know, I'm putting a lot more passion in these videos, especially because it's my favorite team. But yeah, hope y'all like it. I'm out. Peace.